Day 14, so 2 weeks in, just over 12 weeks to go. So still doing well. You have to excuse me today, I'm exhausted from work. I just wanted to shout out to the lady that gave me the top tip about having jelly, the 10 cal jellies with the strawberries and raspberries. I've been doing that and it's a really good substitute for other puddings, so that's good. So one thing I've noticed is I'm not as hungry as I used to be, which is really good news because that means I'm not eating as much. So I used to have my breakfast and then by sort of 10-11 o'clock I used to feel hungry again, so I used to eat again, and then I used to eat again at lunchtime, and then dinner, and then I used to feel a bit peckish in the evenings. But now I'm finding that actually my breakfast is lasting me until lunchtime and I'm not getting that mid-morning hunger, so that's really good. And I just wanted to say as well, this is just a temporary thing. So this 100-day challenge is about breaking a habit and resetting my mindset on how I view food and alcohol. So I'm learning new techniques how to deal with my emotions, so I'm not running to food and alcohol to deal with my emotions. And so usually some people would do this kind of thing for like a month, and I've done it before where I've done a month of no alcohol, like, you know, dry January, that kind of thing. But I find then if you're just doing a month, then you haven't really changed anything, because it's 4 weeks, and then after that month you're like, yeah, hey, we're back to normal again, like, oh, and we just go back on the alcohol and the junk food and go back to the way we were, because a month isn't really long enough to change a mindset. It takes a long time to change a mindset and how you view things differently, and how you have to make those changes to deal with things differently. So in this case, emotional eating, it's about changing how I view food and alcohol, and changing, like, so I'm not using it as a crutch to deal with my emotions. I am just having it on the odd occasion when it's a special occasion, you know, when we might be out for a meal or out for a special occasion, someone's birthday or Christmas or something like that, and it's not something that gets out of control. It's like something that I can put, like, say, right, okay, I've had one or two and I've stopped there, or I've had that little bit of cake and I'm stopping there, I'm not going to have loads more other stuff. So it's a case of then learning how to deal with my emotions in a more positive way for my physical and mental health, like, i.e. exercise. It might be take up a hobby, it might be reading, it might be crochet or something like that. It could be anything else that's more beneficial for your mental health and physical health, because you're not eating the junk or drinking the drink, you're doing something else instead. So that takes time. So just over 3 months, the 100-day challenge is a really good goal, because that gives you then the time to change the mindset and to view things differently and to put things into place, to do things differently, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm all of a kerfuffle today, but I will do another video which will try and explain it a little bit better than I've just done because I'm just rambling on now. Okay, so I'll check in tomorrow, but yeah, 2 weeks down, woohoo, looking good, and love yourself for who you are.